Bro, this dude FaZe Rain has just been going insane recently with just exposing these FaZe niggas. It's honestly hilarious, bro, because I always knew, like, there was, like, something up with, like, the FaZe house, like, even back in the day, like, just when I would watch them vlogs, like, you got so much young, early 20-year-olds, even teens, and just a rich environment like that all around each other with a bunch of drugs and shit. I'm not surprised that, like that OG FaZe house have had so much scandals, so much shit. But this right now is by far the worst because this is not no fucking crypto scam. This is
My name's Frazier.
My name's Jarvis.
I'm Tico. I'm Ryska.
I'm Nikon.
And I support Save the Kids Token.
Save the Kids Token.
Save the Kids Token.
Save the Kids Token. Save the Kids Token.
What the fuck was that?
like pedophilia allegations. So it all started when FaZe Rain just booted up a live stream. People were kind of surprised because FaZe Rain streams here and there, but he's more like a wave of the internet because he kind of had to deal with a lot of shit. Like, he was he went through a whole arc, you know what I mean? But, he was streaming, and I'm going to play the clip for you right now, but he was basically saying that, like, oh, yeah, I can't tell you, like, who it is in FaZe, but someone in FaZe is a pedophile. And people were like, all right, like, who the fuck are you talking about? Because, like, people are confused if he's talking about, like, the OG FaZe or, like, the new FaZe. So people were, like, already jumping to conclusions, like, what the fuck, who is it? And then, right, what's it called? Banks, like, I think he had, like, I don't know, he posted something on some sort of social media, and, like, he kind of explained, like, he said the name of who it was or who he thought it was, and then, like, no, either Rain first said something and then Banks said something, or, yeah. And then he said something, and then Rain basically after that, I'll play you both the clips, he was, like, saying that, like, the whole story of what Temper did, and Temper's the guy they're accusing, which is crazy because out of all the FaZe dudes, Temper being the one to do this is kind of wild to me because he was always the guy that, like, like, Temper, like, you wouldn't really think Temper would do something like that. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, out of all these people, but you know what I mean, he did it. So Rain tells the story, right, and then Temper comes back. He denies it at first. Then then Rain and Banks go on, like, a call, and they're, like, kind of talking about it, like, relaying the situation, you know what I'm saying, like, back to each other, like, trying to think, of, like, when this ends up happening is they talk it out, and then they come to a consensus on what the real story was, and then after that, Temper, basically explains his side. But I actually think that Temper did what Rain first accused him of, because why would he even, like, need to apologize if he didn't do that? He would have just said, what he originally did. But that's just what I think. You know what I'm saying? This situation is crazy. Bye-bye. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye-bye.